our 2021 Wizard Chardonnay that we're just releasing here at Holm Oak. Chardonnay is one of my favourite varieties to make. You can really have a lot of influence as a winemaker with Chardonnay. You can choose to use different types of barrels, the percentage of new oak that you use, the amount of malo that you use, the time that you pick the grapes is also important with Chardonnay. So you can really have a big influence when you're making this wine. So the Wizard Chardonnay is our reserve Chardonnay. It's the bigger of the three Chardonnays that we make. It's got really beautiful oak and some nice fruit as well. So let's have a taste. So this is a blend of just 4 barrels. Each barrel holds about 225 litres, so that makes roughly nearly 900 litres of wine, so a really tiny amount. It's 75% new oak, so quite a high percentage of oak in this, but we try to choose oak from coopers that aren't too overpowering and too dominant for the fruit, but add structure and complexity to the wine. So when you choose different barrels, you can choose whether or not you want it really toasty or not as toasted, whether you want it fine grain or broad grain. So we tend to go with the finer grain oak that's not too toasty. But it still has beautiful spice characters, and you can see that spice character coming through on the nose of this one. So I think more in that sort of cinnamon and nutmeg and those really lovely sort of soft spice characters on the nose in this one. A little bit of vanilla in there as well. And in terms of the fruit, we picked this one a little bit riper, so we get a little bit more of that nectarine and peach kind of characters, but also some lovely mandarin and grapefruit and lemon as well. So really broad spectrum of fruit flavours and some lovely oak in there as well. And all of those flavours carry through to the palate, but it's got some beautiful richness and texture and creaminess from the barrel fermentation, and also from some malolactic fermentation, which is where the malic acid, which is the acid that you find in apples, is converted to lactic acid. It's the acid you find in milk, so it's much creamier and softer. So a beautiful, rich but elegant style of Chardonnay. That Tasmanian acidity just holds everything together. So a really great wine that you can put away for a few years, around that 5 to 7 year mark, or a fantastic wine to have with roast chicken or roast pork or those bigger, richer, sort of white meatier dishes. So enjoy our Chardonnay. And if you've enjoyed watching this video and would like to see more like this, please like and follow our YouTube channel. Cheers.